Landscaping, baby, landscaping. Okay.
Oh.
You got your food? I always have my son bring food. He got a sandwich and some chips and napkins, you know, so that way when he get, you know, he can get his stuff. I am legitimate. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, y'all. Somebody was playing music. I don't know how they are. So you guys know how I'm big on energy, right? So I've been, I guess, picking up people's energy that it's the second time that this happened, that people just don't want to be where they're supposed to be. And it's awkward. Now it comes to the kind of confused.
With my grandson.
At his friend's house?
Open the door, huh?
Friend's house.
Oh. I ain't see my baby. Anybody milk sandwich?
All I have to do is call me. Walmart.
Do what?
Buy some soap.
Oh, some soup.
Mom!
What? I'm cold. I gotta run up to the office. Let me give you a ride.
Okay, that's
Love
fine.
you. Amanda?
Mom, may you please bring me my glasses? I don't know how.
Can I just put these in my house?
That's your decision, not mine. But you know your grandson, Mama.
Or do he wear his Crocs? No, they've been in the car.
Noah don't wear nothing. Noah just do his own thing with this thing. Mom, I don't. Why does everybody think you? As somebody said, are you with your boyfriend? I'm with my mom. Why does everybody think that? That's my mom. It's not a man. I don't understand.
They just signed it. No,
You gotta do with my son all the time,
yeah,
every day.
right.
I always tell my child,
Yeah, right.
that's a fact. I don't get it. You want to start bugging? Watch this. My say to my life.
Hi, live.
All right, y'all. So today, the conversation with my mom today, I want to have a conversation about parenting. Oh, man, you got my glasses?
In the house.
Word to my grandmother's urn, though. You ain't
I
grabbing?
forgot to grab the bag.
Yo.
Why am I responsible for your crap?
No, I'm not young. I'm saying.
I might see you, yo. Good.
I didn't see it. So the topic of conversation today, ladies and gentlemen, I want to have a topic of conversation with my mom about parenting, right? And I'm not being disrespectful, but I truly do believe that when you lay down and you make a baby and you have a child, you and that daddy should be responsible for that child. Now, I will say, I do agree to having a village to raise your child pertaining to both of you work and you need somebody else to pick. It's teamwork, I understand that. But when you keep having these kids and you have nobody to watch them, you have no help with taking care of your children, I don't understand why I get mad at the government pertaining to like the no food stamp situation. Y'all gotta understand. I understand if people don't have it and they genuinely need it. That's different for me. I look at it different. But I'm not gonna sit up here, and I do believe every child is a blessing. But I just would not sit up here and keep having children knowing that I can't feed my kids because of I don't have no type of finances coming in pertaining to a job. Now, am I wrong for thinking the way that I'm thinking?
No. No, you're not.
Oh my, hold on. No, me and Noah somewhere early. He was like, Ma! I know you're not. He
Telling you
started
off, huh?
bugging. When I switched lanes about 20 times, it made no sense. No one was like, Mom.
You gotta be careful doing that because people go on their cell phones and they alert the troopers, and the troopers will be like, "Is everything okay? You know, medically or something?"
Oh no, I'm straight. I was just trying to get to my destination. Like that's literally it. Then he was coming from over. He was like, Mom, I know you're not serious. He was like, why are you driving so fast? I was like, I'm not driving fast. He said, yes, you are. I was like, no, I'm not. Like, what the freak? I'm like, pissing me off.
How long he been with his little friend?
I just.
Oh, how long he gonna be there with him?
Maybe say about 3. Cause you know, let the mom know I got food for him. She's like, okay. And then we're gonna do the escape room later on. So when
So what room?
the escape room.
What's that?
When you gotta get out of the room, they do like little clues for you to help you out.
Yeah, I know that. That's the game. I know what you're talking about.
So they had Dylan at their home, and she was like, do you have to leave at 3 or do you have to do it with him? I was like, I can do it with him today. So I'm gonna do it with him today. He's pretty excited about that. So, Mom, what is your take on people that have kids and they just drop off the child to someone else instead of being responsible, taking care of the child themselves since they both have the kids?
Okay, that's all I'm seeing on Facebook. I'm seeing a lot of parents checking out. I'm seeing a lot of, and I don't understand. Your child might be 4 or 5, and now you say you don't want them. You should have thought that beforehand. But no, you want to do the gender reveal party and the baby showers. Those kids don't grow up and grow into those clothes from a baby shower. They don't. Right?
I mean, I agree.
No. That's why I told you. 2 was my limit. And I knew that in the 8th grade in bonus. That's all I wanted was 2 kids. Didn't matter if it was a boy or girl, whatever. I just wanted 2 kids and that was it. Because when it was time to get, where you going? Time to get your hair braided. I would do your sister's first because her hair was your hair was longer. But your sister's hair was thicker. So it took me long to get her hair done. So I would do her hair first so I could get her outside. She could go. But you know how she goes. Who goes outside? After your hair gets gone.